Hey guys, thanks for joining me back once again. Today I'm going to show you how to install your WordPress theme files via an FTP client so that you can change the appearance of your website. So let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing we need is to download an FTP client. The one I highly recommend is called FileZilla. So just go to Google, type in FileZilla, and click on the first link you see. I haven't had any problems using this client for years. It's free and it's just great to use overall. So go ahead and click on download FileZilla client. We do not want the server. So click on that. You'll see an option for Mac, and there's also additional options below. There's some for Windows here, but I'm on a Mac, so I'm just going to go ahead and click that and download it and install it. Now I already have the client installed on my computer, so I'm not going to install that once again. Okay, let's close this. And so now let's go ahead and open that FTP client called FileZilla. Let that open. Oh, looks like I need to update. I'll do that later. So here we need to enter in our host, our username, and password. So the host is usually just your website name. So I need to enter in freebieguru.com because that's the name of my website. As for the username and your password, your hosting provider should have given these to you, most likely in the email when you first registered for a new account on your host. If you don't have those, go ahead and log into your host control panel and see if you can find them or create a new FTP username and password. Usually it's under FTP settings somewhere. If you need help, just reach out to your host and they should be able to help you get this set up. Okay, so username, just type in whatever that is. Hopefully I remember it. Port you can usually leave blank, but if not, sometimes you need to type in 21. That's the FTP port. Just hit OK to verify their certificate. Okay, so now we can get into the WordPress files. So let's double click on HTTP docs. Then we're going to go to WP-content. Okay, themes, this is where our theme files are located. So there's already 3 themes installed for us, 2015, 14, and 13. But I want a theme that I downloaded. So I have one called Volt here. So I'm just simply going to drag and drop that in there. And you'll notice how there's 163 files. All of them are going from my computer, the files that I downloaded, all the way onto the server. This way the server can read off those WordPress files directly, and so I can have a new theme get up and going. So this, fortunately, this is just a small theme. It's not very large, so it's not going to take long to transfer over. In the meantime, let's go ahead and look at my current site. Here's what it looks like now. Not very pretty. I just set it up, so I want to get a new theme on there. So I'm going to go ahead and log in to my WordPress by typing freebieguru.com, the website, /wp-admin. This is the default login for any WordPress site here. So enter that, and once you do that, you should be able to see a screen like this. Okay? From here, just go on the side here, click on Appearance, and hit Themes. Okay? So here are the themes that we saw earlier, 2015, 2014, and 2013. And it looks like our Volt theme finished. Oh, almost. There's a few files left. So what we're going to want to do after this finishes up here is go ahead and hit Activate. There's only 52 files or so going, so we'll just wait a little bit here. If you don't know your WordPress password, or if WordPress isn't installed on your host, you can also contact them as well. Sometimes you'll need to manually install it yourself and also set up a username and password for WordPress. This has just got about 10 seconds maybe or so. Let's see, we're almost done. 5 more files, perfect. And we're done. All the files transferred over and looks like there's no failed transfers. This is important to check because if there are, you'll want them to go in there. So all transfers were successful. So now we can go into Appearance Themes, hit Activate, and now our theme is activated. So let's see how our appearance changed for Freebie Guru. Oh, let's go to freebieguru.com. And here's the Volt theme. Not very pretty, but I just got it set up. And there you go. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. And if you liked the video, I'd appreciate it if you'd hit the like button. Thanks, guys, and I'll see you again soon.